By early May of 2020, the United States had the largest percentage of people sick with COVID 19 of all the G7 industrialized countries. 1 year in, no one else is close. And the United States is third in deaths by population.
America's public health resilience has been shown to be an utter failure with COVID 19. We're the richest country in the world and the poorest performer on a pandemic. That's inexcusable.
Gostin says the U.S. public health system has been starved for funding and staff for years. It could not handle the load when the pandemic hit. But he and others place much of the blame on former President Donald Trump's administration.
It was a response that was not based on science, it was not well organized, and it did not communicate in a forthright way with the public.
Supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light, and I think you said that hasn't been checked, but you're going to test it.
Promoting unreliable treatments, sidelining scientists, and politicizing basic prevention, experts accuse Trump of undermining America's response to the pandemic. Trump does get credit for investing in the fastest vaccine development in history, an effort starting to pay dividends. But since Joe Biden took over the presidency in January, top experts are visibly relieved.
And by comparison, this is night and day.
On day one, they released a plan. We didn't have a plan for a whole year, and it was a good plan.
The idea that you can get up here and talk about what you know, what the evidence, what the science is, and know that's it. Let the science speak. It is somewhat of a liberating feeling.
But the science says there is a long way to go. Infection rates are down, but dangerous variants are spreading. Vaccines are rolling out, but getting shots is difficult and riddled with racial inequalities. Vaccine hesitancy is declining, but still worryingly high. The virus is not going away anytime soon, but Gostin says it will get more manageable.
We're going to have to be vigilant. It's not going to be over. But we're going to learn to live with COVID 19. And we'll live with it, reasonably well.
1 year down, maybe more to go, but experts say they may not be as bad. Steve Baragona, VOA News.